Hi everyone, it's Cindy, and I have a little bit of a haul. First of all, I bought this water-based stamp cleaner from Ranger. It's bubblegum scented, like I could care a lot about that, but anyway, it's a 4-ounce bottle. Yeah, 4 ounces. And with this stamp chamois, which is a double size, it's twice the size of the stamp chamois you get at Simon Says Stamp, but it looks like the same material. It's from Pixis, which I'd never heard of, but I bought them on Amazon, and the chamois is huge. You can see that. It's literally twice the size of the stamp chamois. And the 2 pieces on Amazon were $9.95. So with tax, it was like $10, I don't know, $55, something like that. I don't know. And, or $67. It probably depends where it's shipped from. So yeah, I got those, and I'd wanted a stamp chamois for a while and just haven't taken the plunge. And I've needed stamp cleaner. So we'll see how that goes. I've not used either one before, and I'll let you know if I like them or not. The other thing I got were these piano books. I had purchased a book from Diane at a Pretty Pink Cottage a while back with this really wonderfully brittle yellow paper in this same line. And so I saw these come up on eBay. There were 8 of them, and she wanted $14.99, and it was $5 shipping. And I sent her a message that I'll give her $10 plus the $5 for shipping. And she wrote back and said, how about $12.99 and the $5 for shipping? I thought that was a fair deal, so I gave it to her. There, like I said, there are 8 books. They're not as old as the one I got from Diane. It's kind of confusing. On the cover, it says design copyright 1939, and then inside here it says, and it's various dates for different books, but this one says copyright 1908, and then some of the books have other copyrights and dates that say 1967. So, at the very least, they're vintage, if not antique. And the paper is nice. It's not as brittle as the stuff from Diane, but it's definitely, got that vintage look. And I'm happy with that. So, I think I'm going to put a few of them up for sale. I'll never use all of them. And I'll put the nicer ones up for sale, and you can decide what you want to do with them. But this one is the Little Pishna. I don't know. It says Wolf down here. I don't know what that means, if that's the composer or not. First lessons in Bach for the piano. Clementi. Sonatinas, for the piano. This one's a much thicker one. It has, I don't know if I told you, almost 70 pages, 67 pages. These were only about half that, if that. Yeah, these were 16 pages, so not nearly as big. And when I put them in my shop, I'll somehow take that into account in the prices. Not sure how. Brahms, Capriccios and Intermezzos for the piano by Whiting. This was only 75 cents. I think it's a much older one, probably closer to the 30s. And the paper shows that, I think. This has 46 pages. This one is one of the ratty ones. Bach, 2 and 3 part inventions for the piano. It's another thicker one. It is, and it looks like it's newer just because the paper is more white. 64 pages plus some other add-ins that were photocopied, so that gives you another indication. This was $2.50, but again, it has that design copyright 1939, renewed 1967, and then inside it has some other copyright date. Who knows what? Yeah, 1894. And then here's Schumann, and this one has 48 pages. But I think these were the real treasures. There are 2 of these. I'm going to keep one and sell one. I don't know where to put these to make room. I guess I'll stick them under here. These are four-hand piano pages, which means they are double wide. And so when you remove them from the book, you have enough for a... In fact, it's wider than 11 inches. It's about 11.5 inches. I had to trim off just a bit to put a page from the other one down here in my latest book. But that means that the musical notations actually go in the right directions, and they're not going to be vertical like they will be in here. And nobody seems to care if they're vertical, but I don't know, there's something in me that does care, so I really like these. So, yeah, there's going to be one of those for sale, and these are chunky little books, too. There are 80 pages in these. So, and I think this is the one I took a piece from. Yes. Yes. And actually, this one's fatter, I think. Yeah, 112 pages. I just took it because I like Mozart. And why not? So yeah, they're going to be in my shop. I think it was a great buy. Like I said, I'm $12.99 and $5 shipping, and there are 8 books. So yeah, so I will be listing them probably in the next day or so. This video is going up today on Saturday, and I hope to get these listed no later than Monday. I'll try to take pictures right now, and we'll see where we get. So please, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, come back, and we'll see you soon.